Let us now look at the gradient tool, which is used for making gradients with a particular color. We will open up one file . And then let us try to add a gradient to this. So this is the gradient tool, and it works with the foreground and background colors. So you have to click at one end and then provide the gradient. So you see it starts with the foreground color and ends with the background color. So if we exchange it, then you will see the opposite gradient coming. Yeah, and wherever you click, you see we had clicked over here, so the foreground, the gradient starts from here. Before that, the whole thing is the foreground color. It had ended over here, so the gradient ends over here, and after that it's completely the background color. You can change the colors in the foreground or the background to get a different gradient, like this. You can even change the gradient type. You can have a spiral gradient, or you can have a radial gradient. So you can try out the different types to see what each gradient looks like. And then there is also a possibility to repeat. So if we try a linear gradient and doing a repeat, you can see it like this. Yeah, if you choose this much, then one of the gradients will cover the whole thing. So if you choose a smaller gradient, then it will be repeated. So there are various things that you can try out with the settings. And remember that these tools work on the active layer. They do not work on the complete image. If you want it to work on the complete image, you will have to merge the layers down and flatten the image. You can do that by using this flattened image command. So let us try it out a little bit. We will add another layer. So we'll make a new layer, and we will reduce the size so that we can see it. So here is the layer. Now we will fill it up the color, and then we'll move the layer, and we now see that there are two layers. This is the lower layer, this is the upper layer. Now what we will do is flatten the image, and then we see there is only one layer. Now if we add a gradient, we'll see that the whole image is changed. So whenever there are multiple layers, the active layer will be worked on. If there is only one layer, then that one layer will be acted on by the tools. So this ends our tutorial on gradients.